Hi guys, welcome to Dide's Crafty Corner. Today I am doing a process video with a voiceover on the Your Next stamp Keep On Trucking stamp set. I showed this in a video not too many days ago, and I did already do a test coloring but decided to go ahead and recolor them again. I am using only 2 Copic markers in each color, so 2 oranges and 2 yellows. I'll also be using the B000 for the windows and the Spectrum Noir glitter pen in clear and some glossy accents, and that's all I'll be doing to those little trucks. I think these little trucks are super cute. So my idea for the card today is I'm going to be making a active card, one of those cards that you can push along. And I have the dies from Lawn Fawn, which I'll show you in just a second, but they're the interactive card dies is what they are. And I am just going to kind of set those aside in just a second here after I add the glossy accents to them and let them dry. I've already cut out those 2 little hills that I'm going to be using. That's going to be my card front, and that's where my little trucks are going to slide up and down. I am using Distress Inks and Twisted Citron, Tumbled Glass, Wild Honey, and Fossilized Amber for my card front. And I've just kind of taped those 2 little pieces back onto the card to keep them in place. And then I'm going to go ahead and take them off and then glue them on my front panel so that I know exactly where to put that card front back. The reason I did that is because I didn't want that white background showing behind the card. So it's a really neat trick to do to give it just a little added dimension to your card. So in order to pop it up enough for my pennies to go through on the back, I'm doubled up my foam tape, and I'm placing it carefully in the areas that I know that the pennies aren't going to hit it. And then I'll go back once I get my pennies in there, or once I figure out where the pennies are going to go, and add just a little bit more stability to the card with a little extra foam. So then the pennies themselves, I've used red line score tape, the red line tape, because it's super strong, and I've adhered that tape to the penny and then to the foam tape to stick onto the card and then onto the penny on the other side. That's just an extra method that I used. I'm hoping to keep the card intact long enough to actually have Christian play with it and not destroy it. So that's the only reason I did that. If you don't want the cards to spin around, if you don't want the little trucks or whatever you're using to spin around in a circle, use 2 pennies or 2 wafers or 2 whatevers. If you just use 1, it will spin in a circle, but I wanted that, so I just used the 1 penny. So now I'm getting the second one on there. I'm going to get it placed onto my card front. And then I've already added a little sun. I'm going to add a cloud and a little seagull, and that will complete the scene. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you real soon.